Great. I think the cool thing about that is just you felt the energy in the room, the amount of women sitting in there and so passionate about being a leader in there.
You know, it's funny. The WNBA kept telling Caitlin Clark to just focus on basketball and stay at her role. Like she was supposed to be grateful just to be there. Then she goes and picks up a golf club, and suddenly everyone's watching her again. No big promotion, no league push. She just walked onto the course, swung, and the whole place locked in on her. People were leaning over ropes. Players were stopping mid-warm-up. It was obvious who the attraction was. And I promise you, somewhere in the WNBA offices, Kathy Engelbert was watching that like, oh great, now she's popular in another sport. Because here's the part nobody in that league really wanted to admit. Caitlin Clark doesn't get attention because she's in the WNBA. The WNBA gets attention because Caitlin Clark is there. And when that attention follows her into golf, yeah, that's when the panic starts. When Caitlin Clark walked up to that tee box at the LPGA Pro AM, the atmosphere shifted. People expected something light, maybe a cute moment, a polite swing, a pause done. But her focus said otherwise. The way she set her stance, the calm in her posture. There was intent there. She came to compete. And when that club connected, you could hear it. A clean, sharp sound that made people stop. The ball didn't just fly a track. Straight, controlled, confident. Immediately, heads turned. Pros paused. Spectators murmured. You could see that look, the universal athletic reaction of, oh, she's not just here to take pictures. This is where the conversation changed. Because Caitlin wasn't playing like a guest. She was performing like an athlete who could excel anywhere she chooses. Her presence didn't just draw attention, it commanded it. Not because of promotional hype, not because of league storytelling, not because of marketing push, but because she is the draw. And when a star shows that her spotlight travels with her, regardless of setting, that's not just impressive, that's leverage. And the LPGA recognized that immediately, which is why they handled her in a way the WNBA still doesn't understand. The LPGA didn't hesitate. They didn't tiptoe. They didn't balance the attention like they were afraid someone might feel overshadowed. They saw Caitlin Clark and understood value. So they paired her with Nelly Korda, the top golfer in the world. That wasn't random. That was deliberate. They put Caitlin next to the face of their sport because they weren't threatened by her spotlight. They welcomed her. Crowds didn't just watch, they formed lines down the fairway. People were shoulder to shoulder. You could feel the energy, the anticipation, the excitement of something happening that wasn't staged. It was organic, real. And here's the key difference. The LPGA didn't try to minimize her. They didn't try to teach her her place. They didn't try to spread attention evenly. They said, we have a superstar. Let's use that. Meanwhile, back in the WNBA, they acted like her popularity was a problem to manage, not an opportunity to grow. The LPGA didn't just treat her well, they showcased her. They highlighted her. They understood her presence was good for everyone. They leaned in, because when someone elevates your sport, you don't shrink the moment. You grow with it.